What is up, Planeswalkers? They're 6 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Be sure to head to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. It's a good deal and helps support the channel. Now today, unfortunately, I'm super busy, so I'm just going to be opening up some packs. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just going to be talking about some random stuff while I open these. I just don't have enough time, unfortunately, to do practice games and actually end up recording. So I'm just going to go and open some things and talk about some stuff. I'm very curious what you guys want to see. I have a large number of decks planned out. I think it's about 30, around 30 left that I do plan on playing on the channel, but I was curious if there were any that really stood out. So what I would like for you guys to do is, in the comment section, go ahead and write out either just like a general deck idea, you know, if you want like Pestilence Spirit, what is it? Not Electro Dominance. The Shockwave combo. If you want to see that, if you want to see like a weird 5-color Planeswalker list, really anything like super vague, or if you want to go so far as to actually make out a deck list, or post a deck list, I would prefer it to be a link, specifically to AetherHub, just because I really, I am able to grok those services a lot better since I use them and I'm used to using them. So if you want to post a specific link, I can check those out. And if you see someone, if you see that someone else has posted a deck list that you do want to see, go ahead and thumbs up that specific deck. You know, maybe post a comment if theirs was like vague. Maybe someone was like, I want to see Pestilence Spirit. Like that's as far as they go. I just want to see Pestilence Spirit. And you were like, I want to see like Death Touch Death Baron, right? So it's just zombies and skeletons, right? Something like that. You can go ahead and be more specific with someone else's comment. You can comment your own. But I'm just curious to gauge what exactly the types of things people want to see. Be it more janky, or if someone wants to see like Esper Control or something like that. I'm not playing Bant Nexus on the channel. Like, I'm just not doing that. It's not a fun deck to play against, and it's not a fun deck to watch. So pretty much anything but Bant Nexus. I'll probably end up playing some sort of Wilderness Reclamation decks, because I think Wilderness Reclamation as a card is fun and interesting. But when you pair it with Nexus of Fate, it's just not. So I'm not going to end up doing that. Yeah, I just want to gauge the specific interests, because I have a ton of fun with the really janky combos, and I have a ton of fun with the like tier 2 decks, right? Like Abzan Midrange is something that I'm eventually going to, you know, get back into. My rotation is going to come back, but I have so many decks that I want to try out. That is kind of like a flood of choice, right? So I'm not entirely sure what it is exactly that I'm going to play in what order. So I just figured I would gauge what people want to see. So, I don't know. Probably just keep opening packs. I don't know, sing a little bit. Just a little bit. Give a little bit of your love to me. Oh, man. So, Coheed and Cambria is coming to Memphis, and I'm very close to Memphis. And a part of me really wants to go, but another part of me hates crowds and hates going out. So I'm super conflicted. Because I've never been to a live show of any kind. And I've heard that, you know, experiences are great, but gosh darn, I am such like an introvert shut-in. I've never been to something like that before. Like the biggest thing that I've ever like been to would be GP Richmond several years ago. But man, yeah, I don't know. The curse of being a very, very deep introvert. Although I will say, I feel like talking with you guys helps a lot. Like on the streams and stuff, it's just a ton of fun being able to get completely destroyed and then immediately roasted by you guys. It's absolutely great. I'm super busy right now, but I'm hoping that I'll get an actual streaming schedule up within the next couple of weeks. Sunday is almost certainly going to be one of the days, just because I essentially have nothing on Sunday. But Monday, Wednesday, and Friday would all be other contenders. It's just difficult to slot them in at a time that's good for me, but also at a time that is good for other people, right? Like, if I'm doing it when everyone else is in school, right, or at work, then not great. Especially since I don't want people to be watching me at work. You know who you are. So it's a little difficult. I could theoretically start like streaming at the later times, but then it would like the best time for that would be like Monday, but then I'd be streaming Sunday and Monday, which seem weird because they're right next to each other. So I don't know. It's a lot of things to think about and try and figure out. So yeah, interesting stuff. So many packs. Oh, I have the vault opening. I'll open the vault as well. God, that thing is creepy looking. You know what? I'm just gonna keep randomly talking about Coheed and Cambria. Let me know in the comments what your favorite album is. My favorite album is, unsurprisingly, a Coheed album. It's gosh. Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star 4. I feel like there's more to that album name. Good Apollo, because I think there's 2 Good Apollo albums. Yep, Good Apollo, I'm Burning Star 4, Volume 1, From Fear Through the Eyes of Madness. Jeez, alright. Oh, does that? I think that means I have a playset of every rare. Yep, I believe that is what that means. So now all I need is the mythics. That's an interesting pack. Nice symmetry there. Alright, I'll go ahead and open this. Get some more things. And this will help me essentially make sure I can make the decks that you guys want to see. Just because I need to have the cards, right? So, yeah. It's super short, super sweet video. But I kind of needed it. I got a lot of stuff going on, so. Yeah, as I said, be sure to let me know what decks you want to see. Let me know what your favorite album is. I'll probably check out a few of them because I'm interested in trying to expand my music library. Right now, essentially, it's just like prog rock and like Eminem, right? It's like prog rock and 90s rap. So I'm trying to expand my horizons a bit. Yeah, I believe that was all. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Salamander and Zaraga, for their continued support. If you'd like to join them in supporting the channel, you'll find links to that down in the description below, along with links to the Discord server and the AetherHub account, where I host my deck lists, or where my deck lists are hosted. I don't know what exactly the correct verbiage there is there. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this very short video. If you did, go and tap that like button, add a subscription to your mana pool, and cast a comment to the comment section down below. And until next time, all will be one.